Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is. I hope it's good for you. I am the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach Bowman, and this is the PepperPack Podcast. Welcome. Thank you for joining me for another episode of the Pondering Pepper, where we ponder a question every day related to Dr. Pepper, life, faith, all that fun stuff. But let's get this show started off right. You know how we do. 1, 2, 23. So good. I gotta bust out some of my Reese's Animal Crackers because, why not? They are the best. If you've not had the Reese's dipped Animal Crackers, they partner perfectly with Dr. Pepper. It's so good. Wow. That should just be a Dr. Pepper jingle right there. Take a drink. Wow. That's a good one. If you haven't already, appreciate it if you would check out our link tree. You can connect with us on all our different social medias and our store, our Redbubble store. The links are all there at linktree/PepperPackPod. We appreciate that. That is the only way that this show is supported by anyone. We are not sponsored or funded by Dr. Pepper at all. This is all on our own. So we appreciate anyone that wants to help us out by purchasing things. I don't want to ask you for money. I want to ask you to make a trade. You buy something, you get something, and then we all win. So check that out. There's some really cool stuff. We got magnets, shirts, sweatshirts, socks, all that fun stuff. Cell phone covers, stickers for your computer. It's great. But I'm going to go ahead and take another drink and get right into tonight's question. All right, the Pondering Pepper for March 15th, 2026. Question number 75. What does it mean to be human? Well, if you're watching this, go ahead and let me know a comment. What do you think? What does it mean to be human? I see a few of you out there. I'm not going to say 5,000 like Jason said the other day, but we got a couple of you watching. Well, this is kind of a tough question to relate Dr. Pepper-wise. What does it mean to be human? First, I'm going to define humans as... I'm going to do some research real fast before I say something really dumb. Okay, that's what I thought. So my Dr. Pepper answer here, it says, I was double checking how many chromosomes a human has because I believed it was 23 pairs, but I wanted to make sure I had that information correct. But I've been confirmed that we have 46 chromosomes in each cell arranged in 23 pairs. So 23 pairs of chromosomes, 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper. God designed humans perfectly. Humans then being inspired by the creator, inspired Dr. Pepper with 23 flavors. I think it's a great connection there. So, but humans, I'd also say we do some dumb stuff and make mistakes. So when that relates to Dr. Pepper, dumb things we may do would be leave our Dr. Pepper and it goes flat and bad. I've never done that. Maybe. Other times people would choose a different drink over Dr. Pepper. It's kind of not a smart idea. Why? I'm going to start having to play some music as I chew my food. But, yeah. Dr. Pepper wise, I think that's the only way I can relate that to what it means to be human. I felt like those were two good connections with the 23 pairs of chromosomes, the 23 flavors in Dr. Pepper. My own personal answer, what it means to be human. kind of goes with my faith-based answer and just things on. I believe we are made up of a body, mind, and spirit, and that spirit is our soul, our emotions. What's in our? It's not the will. There's a third aspect to that dynamic that I just can't remember the wording I wanted to use. But I believe we are made in the image of God, and we have a soul. Animals were also created by God, but not with the soul. We're not made. We're not made in His image. Um, I believe all humans are longing for something that's missing. That some of us tend to use drinks, some of us tend to use food, some of us tend to use emotional highs and lows to attempt to fill that desire. But truly, it's only going to be God in that relationship and forgiveness that will fill that. Um, but being a human, I think, is a beautiful thing. It's also very frustrating because there are times where we fail over and over again, and we can learn to keep working, keep striving, keep pushing, or we could just give up. We have that ability, we have that free will, if you would. Um, and yeah, I mean, sometimes we're going to do great things, sometimes we're going to do really dumb things. Sometimes we'll get things right, many times we'll get things wrong. Um, but also, we have the ability to forgive or hold grudges. Um, yeah, I think it's important to forgive, and that's kind of crazy. I wasn't even thinking this was basically what my pastor was talking about today about forgiving and letting go of that stuff. And I can go on a long time, but I will completely butcher his notes. But yeah, humans, we need a lot of work. But what does it mean to be human? I just was thinking right now, I was like, oh man, I should have Googled this. What does it mean to be human? And in that sense there, it's almost like failing to be a human because I'm allowing something else to do the thinking for me, which is not human. And then it made me go on this whole Terminator rant in my brain in that half a second that I was thinking about that and how we're all about AI taking over and just eliminating jobs and things that humans do. So there's a human effect in so many things, and human relationships that are important that could honestly just disappear if we don't realize and take account for that being a human is an important part. Are there errors? Yes, we always talk about human error. Cause this thing or cause that thing. But also human ingenuity and human genius and human willpower has never been matched by machine. So I think being human is being a perfectly failed living organism that needs forgiveness and desires something, someone to fill that void. And yeah, I think that's about what I got for y'all tonight. I appreciate y'all staying up late watching. Feel free to like, share, comment, all this stuff. I appreciate it. Tomorrow's question, let's just take a look at it. Ooh, this is going to be fun because I'm going to throw some of the bad sodas on the bus. It has to do with your enemies. So, if you're curious, my thoughts on how this question that affects your enemies, join us tomorrow night. I might even do it tomorrow afternoon because I don't have school tomorrow. Spring break. Man, when I was in college, everyone went spring break, went crazy. I just drank Dr. Pepper and kept working. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep drinking Dr. Pepper, keep working. I appreciate you guys. As always, stay safe, stay caffeinated, be blessed, be a pepper. Until we drink again, I'll see y'all next time.